Fitness Friday, everybody. This is Janet Randall, and today I have a total body conditioning workout that I call the 25-minute Boredom Buster. Because who says exercise can't be fun? For this workout, you're going to need a timer and a set of hand weights. I'm going to explain the exercises and then talk about the format. So we have 5 exercises. First one, 10 spider push-ups. Looks like this. Start in that high plank position, shoulders over those hands, belly button pulled in strong, feet a little bit about hip width apart. As you lower into your push-up, you're going to bring your knee up to your elbow. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Now if you're just working on building a strong push-up, take that spider climb out and just give me a regular push-up, 10 push-ups. You also have the option to put your hands, elevate them on a bench or a chair or the couch. Shoulders over those hands, you can lower into that push-up, press back. You can also add that spider climb if you want. So 10 spider push-ups. Second exercise, 20 Batwing Rows. This is going to be easy count, so 10 on each arm. It looks like this. You're going to grab your weights, shoulder blades roll back, abs engaged, knees soft. We're going to hinge those hips forward, trying to get parallel to the ground. If you need to, you can step 1 foot back to offer a little support to that low back. Pull both weights up. So why I call it Batwing Rows, because here's your bat wing sticking up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, kind of like you're holding a pencil right there. You're going to punch one arm down at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So you have 10 each arm, 20 all together. Moving on, you have 30 squat presses. So weights at your shoulders, abs engaged, nice and tall. Roll your shoulder blades, tuck them in your back pockets. Feet about hip width apart. We're going to lower into that squat, putting our body weight in our heels, sitting our hips down and back. So press, squat, press. That's 1. Squat, press. That's 2. Really important that we are engaging those abs on this exercise, especially at the bottom right here. Pull that belly button towards your spine. And as you press up, it's going to be a strong squeeze at the top. Abs, glutes, hamstrings, quads. Okay? 30 squat presses. Moving on, we have 40 single leg, straight leg deadlifts. Okay? This will also be easy count. So you're going to do 20 on one side and 20 on the other. You have the option to do this with or without weights. I'm going to go ahead and do it with weights. So we start with our feet hip width apart. Again, shoulder blades rolling back, nice and tall. Gauge those abs. Step 1 foot back. Your knee is soft. The motion happens at your hip joint. This is a hip dominant exercise. Think of a teeter-totter. So as your chest comes down, your back heel lifts. You initiate the stand back up through the standing leg, through the glute and hamstring on that standing leg. So that's 1. And lower. And 2. I really encourage you to lift that back heel. It will help to counterbalance. 3, and so on. You want to make sure as you're performing this exercise that we're keeping those hips square to the front. We want to make sure that we're not opening up and rotating here. We keep it square to the front. So you have 20 on one side, switch, and then 20 on the other. So drop that chest, lift that heel, squeeze. All right, last but not least, we're going to finish up with 50 bicycle crunches. This exercise is going to be hard count. So 50 on each side. We want to make sure that our back is pressed into the ground, fingertips come behind the head, elbows are open here. We're going to think about bringing that shoulder across to the opposite knee right there and extending that leg, the other leg. Okay, the closer it is to the ground, the more difficult. If you need to bring that leg up here to keep your back pressed to the ground, then do it. Okay, the most important thing again is keeping that back flat. So you're going to bring it up. This will be 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so those are your exercises. Let me show you the board and explain how it's going to go. Okay, so right here you have 10 spider push-ups, 20 Batwing Rows, 30 squat presses, 40 single leg Romanian deadlift, it also means straight leg deadlift, and then 50 bicycle crunches. These are hard count, forgot to write it, but again, it's going to be 50 each side. So what you'll do is you'll use your timer, set your timer for 2 minutes. Start at the top of the board, work through as much as you can in 2 minutes. When the timer rings, when your time is up, you're going to, if you have the space and the weather is nice, go run 100 yards down and back. If you don't have a space to run, you have 30 seconds each of jumping jacks and mountain climbers. After you do your run or your jumping jacks and your mountain climbers, then I want you to hold a plank hold, 30 seconds on your elbows and toes. Nice, strong, straight plank hold. Okay, after your plank hold, rest, recover, get a drink. Set your timer for 3 minutes. Start on the board where you left off. Work through these exercises as much as you can for 3 minutes. When the timer rings, you guessed it, jump up, go run 100 yards standing back, or do your 30 seconds of jumping jacks, mountain climbers, and then a plank hold. After your plank, again, rest, recover, and then you've got 4 minutes on the clock, and then go through it. Just like pick up where you left off, go through what you can in 4 minutes. If you've gone all the way through the board, you guessed it, start back at the top. So 4 minutes, do what you can, do your run, do your cardio, do your plank hold, and then one more time, you've got 5 minutes on the clock, go through as much as you can. See if you can get through the board one more time. Do your cardio, either a 100-yard run or 30 seconds jumping jacks, mountain climbers. Finish with a strong plank hold, at least 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds, and there you have it. That's it. Your 25-minute boredom buster, okay? Give it a try, see what you can do. Have a fantastic day.